Friends, we're going to learn about a really important holiday that is celebrated in so many places around the world. This is the Lunar New Year. Sometimes people refer to it as the Chinese New Year, and I will be using both Chinese and Lunar New Year as I'm talking about this holiday. So what is the Lunar New Year? It is also called the Spring Festival, and it's a celebration that lasts about 15 days. It is a holiday that originated in China. You're probably familiar with China as one of the largest countries in the world and as a very significant portion of the Asian continent. So the Lunar New Year celebration is based on the lunar cycle. What do you know about the lunar cycle? Maybe you've heard of the phases of the moon, which include the following: a new moon, a waxing crescent, first quarter, full moon, last quarter, and then back to the new moon. So the Lunar New Year celebration begins with a new moon, the first new moon of the new year, which is different from our calendar year. And then it ends with the full moon, so moving through the first half of a moon cycle phase for this celebration. In Asian culture, this is one of the most important holidays of the entire year. People travel from far away to be with their families during the celebration. Before the new year, families will clean their house so that they can welcome in fresh new ideas, fresh new energy, and clear away the old things that they feel ready to release. Are there any other holidays that we've talked about so far this year where cleaning the house is part of the tradition? Let me know if you can remember what holiday we're talking about. Some of the rituals around this celebration are thought to bring good luck and good fortune to people in your community. So these are scrolls that are written with these good luck messages, and I found a couple of different names for these items. So if somebody knows which name I'm using, if one of them is wrong or if one of them is certainly right, please do let me know. Hongbao or Fu are these little charms or messages that people will hang around their house, out front of their house, maybe on their front door, and it's also something that you will see widely used to decorate sacred places. Yeah, Kitty's excited about the Lunar New Year. Adults will give children red envelopes with money, and this red packet is a blessing on the health and long life of a child. So as we look at more about this holiday, and especially the different places around the world where it's celebrated, keep an eye out for the color red and the ways and places it's used. After the New Year's Eve dinner, families will stay up until midnight and then light fireworks and firecrackers in celebration. And again, I draw a comparison to a holiday that we've talked about earlier this year. They also set off fireworks. Can you think of what it's called or where it's celebrated? So the Lunar New Year's festival concludes on the full moon with a lantern celebration. So it's customary to see tons and tons of beautiful lanterns soaring in the night sky, and imagine behind it the backdrop of a full moon. Doesn't it sound so lovely? Okay, so now that we know a little bit about the Lunar New Year celebration, we're going to learn about different places around the world where it's celebrated. And we're going to learn a little bit about that through a song called the Chinese New Year Rondo. All right, so we're going to learn the individual sections for this rondo. By the way, in the rondo section, the words Gung Hei Fat Choi mean Happy New Year in Chinese. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gung Hei Fat we learn each section of this rondo, we're going to be spelling the names of each continent where this holiday is celebrated. The first one is Asia for the B section. So we're going to spell Asia like this. A-S-I-A. A-S-I-A. Stomp, pat, clap, snap. Stomp, pat, clap, snap. Try it with me. A-S-I-A. 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 Awesome. The next continent is Europe. E-U-R-O-P-E. E-U-R-O-P-E. Step, step, pat, pat, clap, snap. Step, step, pat, pat, clap, snap. So you pat with one hand at a time for this one. For Africa, you're going to do the rhythm pattern first with your body and then your voice. Just like this. Check it out. A-F-R-I-C-A. A-F-R-I-C-A. Stomp, clap, 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 clap. A-F-R-I-C-A. Stomp, clap, 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 clap. A-F-R-I-C-A. For Latin America, we're going to do a stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. While we spell Latin America. L-A-T-I-N-A-M-E-R-I-C-A. 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 For the continent of Oceania, we're going to alternate saying the letters and clapping like this. O-C-E-A-N-I-A. O-C-E-A-N-I-A. So the last one is North America. We're going to do another stomp, pat, clap while we spell North America. Here we go. N-O-R-T-H-A-M-E-R-I-C-A. 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 Are you ready to put it all together? I invite you to improvise your own movement for the rondo section, and we're going to have fun with it.
Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Kung hei fat joy, happy New Year. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Kung hei fat joy, happy New Year. Outside China, Asia, there's Manila and the Philippines. Calcutta, India, and also Bangkok, Thailand. Outside China, Asia, there's Manila and the Philippines. Calcutta, India, and also Bangkok, Thailand. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Kung hei fat joy, happy New Year. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Kung hei fat joy, happy New Year.
They do the dragon dance over there in Paris, France.
Rotterdam, Netherlands, London, England, India,
Italian city called Milan. They do the dragon dance over there in Paris, France. Rotterdam, Netherlands, London, England, and the Italian city called Milan.
Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year.
In Africa, too, you'll find a celebration on and off the continent by people of many nations. Johannesburg, South Africa, Lagos, Nigeria, and Port Louis, Mauritius. We know they sing and dance with us.
Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year.
Mexico City celebrations very pretty. Buenos Aires, Argentina, and in Cuba there's Havana. Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Lima, Peru are more cities that celebrate, just to name a few.
Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year.
Let's not forget the islands of Oceania, New Zealand, and Sydney, Australia. Let's not forget the islands of Oceania, New Zealand, and Sydney, Australia.
Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year.
Celebrating in American cities like San Francisco, New York, Boston, Houston, New Orleans. Celebrating is a breeze in American cities like San Francisco, New York, Boston, Houston, New Orleans.
Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year. Chinese New Year, time for celebration. Gong hei fat choi, Happy New Year.
I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the Lunar New Year and about the places around the world where it's celebrated. I'll talk with you soon, everyone.